All right, so I'm back with another one. Continuing my run here. I took a little break between then and now, but let's keep going. Got another battle here. All right, so these are the guys that flip every turn, basically. Yeah, between being able to be killed versus taking less damage. So right now they're in their more vulnerable state, actually, despite appearances. um, so yeah, I think I want dog. Stun all enemies for 2 turns? What? That is insanely good. I think we're going to take that. Obviously, we're going to use Lust. We just want to level this up. I think this is my last level I need on the card. So what? We're at 2 energy consumed so far. And then, yeah, I guess Fist of Stone. All right. So we got the double stun, special, Lust. And then Fist of Stone. We'll just do it on this first guy. There doesn't seem to be any real differences. Wow, 100 and something damage. Okay, so yeah, they're stunned again, just like predicted. If I don't have enough, I will use that Amaryllis. I'll probably want to pet the dog. Yeah. So there we'll drop some armor. We'll use some strikes. I got 2 cards left to use. Yeah, it looks like it's pet the dun, the Amaryllis, just to give me some extra cards next turn. Once the enemies come back online. Okay, so I'm really facing down 7 damage here. It's not a lot. I don't really need to worry too much about that. Berserk, gain 30 armor. Well, we're definitely going to use that because it's free. And yeah, I got like no damage coming into me here. So I think we're just going to lower this guy's armor again. Storm of Blades, let's see how those fall. Yeah, we'll drop one here. Okay, you're pretty much on the chopping block next turn. And another one here. Alright, here I'll take a few hits, but just watch it drive up my ultimate here. And I have this ability. I'll use my ultimate at 8 charges, double my damage. Which I would love to do. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. Well, like I can, but I'm not doing any damage this turn. I have no way to draw up, gain armor. Yeah. Oh, that kind of sucks. We're still gonna do it, because I am a bit at risk here. Yeah, we'll drop this counter strike. I could get a bunch of block here. I don't think that's going to be worth it. So we will fortify 1 block and stronghold, severely reducing the incoming damage here. Yeah, I got a lot of counter hits out. That was excellent. Yeah, I think I'll take the cost reduction next turn. Okay, so this guy is definitely going to die via counter strikes. And, I think I do want to reduce the incoming damage, actually. Not where I thought I would end up. And then of course, we'll fortify to get the retaliate up again. It just helps me deal more damage. Here come the hits. All right, we got Buddy Boy at 1. So yeah, we'll swing in there. Why not Berserk? I wish I could take another hit here. Unfortunately, I cannot. All right, I'll definitely be able to take him out. This is an excellent hand here. Yeah, those 4 hits are going to be great. So yeah, we'll start with the armor reduction. Then we'll dish out the damage. Yeah, we see it's fully loaded there. And now it's just a simple attack. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. I actually gained a little bit of health that battle. Um, got to utilize most of my passives for most of that fight. Unfortunate timing with one of those. Every turn, or this turn, every attack has a 20% chance to deal 200% damage. That's what, a 40% damage increase? Why would I choose to use that when I have increased your damage by 100%? Like, sure, there is the chance that it gets applied to one of the more massive hits, but generally just a gamble, not that useful. Deal 1 hit for 100 damage and draw 1 card. That's okay. 250% damage to all enemies and offer 5 HP. Okay, so that lets me drive up my ultimate. 5 HP is more than I would like to offer, really. Eternal Return, I've seen this before, not a big fan. I think we're going to go with the cheap attack here. This is just going to synergize better with my chain attack here. Typically, you know, being able to draw a card just gives you more options in a turn. Okay, let's see what's going on here at the Candlemaker. Oh, a battle. I think this is the first time I run into one of these. Okay, so these battles. Oh man, this is a terrible, terrible turnout for the cards here. So typically, what you want to be doing in these battles is you want to take this guy out first. I don't have any choices here, though. All right, let's do some armor gain, some armor gain, some armor gain. And I'm just going to use Lust here because you want to transform it into Deadly Lust. That's the goal of those quest cards. Okay, so a decent amount of damage came in, but hey, look at that. Drove up my ultimate like nobody's business there. Yeah, no big attacks coming. I'm taking a whopping 4 damage. I'm already at max armor, and I will be for a couple turns here. Yeah, for 8 more turns, I'm at max armor so long as I keep my health low. So I don't even have to think about armor. Or more accurately, if I think about armor, it's pointless. Can this take him out? No. Let's hope this one does. Excellent. All right, we're going to follow up with this guy, Pet the Dog, and Amarylls. And then on this following turn, yeah, exactly what I was hoping for here. So I'll get the power of the word. It'll tick me over to 8. I'll use this. It buffs my my damage by 100% for this turn, and now I've got a fistful of cards to use. So that is kind of an ideal flow for these combats. So first we'll start with small strikes because that might just, as we see there, take out somebody. And I don't think there's any cross battle things I need to worry about here. This is actually a really easy fight. Take out a big boy. Fresh intestines of a humanoid. Yeah, this is a weird quest that I'm on. All right, and 2 candles, which I'm fine with. So now I have 135 gold. I'm gonna go back to the provider, who I didn't have enough gold for before. Get a random consumable. I don't think that's worth it unless she's got some crazy good consumables. I'm pretty set with my consumables, so we'll pass on that. There's a weird thing. So yeah, I've done this before. I've come across a hanging tree and used this, and nothing happened. I think I just got an item. Yeah, very very similar. And this is a weird thing that happens. Sometimes it's possible to access um, like a location on the map without having to fight an enemy. And I don't think it's intended, but it's just due to the placement and the engagement radiuses, it tends to happen sometimes. We'll fight this guy. Okay. So this bone idol is going to take one of my cards, and then I gotta kind of just forget about it. This thing is going to keep exploding into more and more enemies as I kill it. Do I want to stun it? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think the 10 barrier is probably just going to be more worth it. This fight will go on for a bit, so I will summon the dog. Um, and I got a nice chain action coming up here, so that's good too. Oh, I should have started with the crawling fire. That was my mistake. And I somehow severely miscalculated because I have too much health. I gained too much health that last battle. That's not a problem you really run into in games like this. You never have too much health in a game like this for the most part. Yeah, this time I think I'd actually rather. So yeah, I'll deal a hit and draw card, but I most definitely won't be able to use the card, and I'm not going to gain any hits. So yeah. Okay, so they're going to do some stuff, but I think I might be able to just stuff them both. Um, let's go for the small strikes. Storm of Blades. Okay, I won't be able to stuff the second guy. Again, this I don't have enough uh, energy is a problem. It's not like a big problem because I'm not really paying much of a price for it. But I do wish it was not the case. There we go. Lift him again. This will give me some free cards, so perfect, perfect, perfect. Ideally, I would have used that first to keep my chain going even higher. Let's hit that guy, and yeah. So this battle's going pretty swimmingly. Two hits, not even enough damage to matter due to the barrier. Here's the end of the battle. Okay, that was pretty easy. This class, for being one that just wants to get punched in the face, is surprisingly survivable, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna candle up because I just have a crap ton of candles right now. Yes, okay. So I've been in these fights before, and they were a bit tough. I can't stun Big Boy, and I probably want to take out the little guys. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to here. I got the 4 energy. Yeah, we definitely want the dog. We're getting very low damage incoming this turn. so I'm not going to worry. Not going to worry about taking too much damage. Actually, I have a lot of health. I would like to get brought below 57, which I think is the current cutoff for my 20% bonus. Um, this won't do it, unfortunately. And yes, I will fortify over petting the dog this turn since I have a lot of hits coming in. Uh-huh. Okay, and he will, I think, retaliate himself to death with the counter strike plus the retaliate. It might not be enough, but it's close. Okay, good. We got him. We got him. So again, this lust is killing me. I want to use it, but I don't want to use it this turn. I could double stun this small worm for free. We get 40 barrier next turn. I think the 40 barrier next turn is where I want to go. There's not really a lot going on this turn for me. Alright, well. Pet the dog. Fortify. Block. Stronghold. So that's just for a lot of armor gain. And look, now I'm getting like 12 damage or something. And ideally next turn, ideally this turn, I'll be able to just unload for a lot of damage. Not quite what I would have hoped for, but it'll be enough. And again, this is going to skyrocket me in terms of. Let's hope this kills. It won't kill. Whatever. Who cares that it won't kill? I would prefer to unload on the big worm while I've got a chance. Look at that. I'm at full health now. Yes, we're definitely going to use Power of the Weird. And I don't think I'm even going to focus on defense. Yeah, we'll pet the dog, power up my next turn. I will use this because it'll increase my damage for every hit that I get. Let's go, little boy. I'd actually rather get hit by this guy. That's where we're at in this game right now. Reduces damage. I think I might just be killing him. I have a huge damage bonus right now. Yeah. As I suspected, just death. Okay, random attack. I don't even want to look at this card anymore. I'm not a fan. Deal a hit for 150 damage and return 3. Which means I can just play this over and over again. I like that. And Stronghold, meh. I'm kind of tempted to reroll because I feel like this is all right, but not amazing. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Okay, and now we get to choose a passive. Okay, I don't think I need more damage or more armor, more defensive capabilities, I should say. I feel like I'm doing pretty tight there. This, however, is exactly what I want. This is my game plan. My game plan is be at 25% health and just go ham. Get a lot of armor, knock them out. That's the plan. Okay, and yeah, rather than base armor, I will for sure go for the runestone slot. I think those are very powerful. And let's see what we can load up here. Draw a card after killing an enemy. Sounds decent. Armor on the first turn? No. Gain HP? No. Deal damage to everybody? Kinda? Yeah, like that I like. That's damage boost at the beginning of combat. I guess we're gonna go here. Nothing stellar, but it is what it is. And we got the Dancing Bard and the Host of Evil. Alright. Right. So I do in fact want to take that guy out first. Um, Skeleton is a respawner, and I think this is a respawner too. Oh no, so that ups his damage, right? Okay. So the first two turns, I have increased damage, which means I want to take advantage of that if possible. Oh, baby, yes. So that basically says your damage goes through the roof for one turn, which I'm 100% for. Smack this guy. Use Storm of Blades. Hopefully one will land on the guy on the left, which is exactly what did happen. And you'll do a crap ton of damage here. Oh no. And yeah, this is a great argument for why to choose this card. So we'll take him out, get it back. We'll hit him, we'll get it back. We'll hit him, we'll get it back again. Oh, that was interesting. That seemed like a bit of a bug there. It came back to my hand when I'm sure it wasn't supposed to. And again, I'm kind of in take damage mode. I especially want to get to that 25% HP level. So I would much prefer to have the doggo to do damage than to reduce any amount of incoming damage unless it would kill me. Do I want to reduce his damage? I want to reduce his armor. Yeah, I think I do. Power up the doggo. Okay, so yeah, here's a lot of damage coming in, right? Uh, this has the potential to be 81 damage. Um, a little worried, but that won't kill me. So I think the plan here is we'll take on the cause of the armor. I could just kill him as well. That's always an option. End the battle, right? Yeah, here I am trying to figure out the best way to move forward when. How am I going to survive this attack from a wounded mouse? Yeah, no desire to use this. Um, I've been trying to like merge things, um, like consciously, like not just merging it because I have the option. But that doesn't make sense in this game really because you get currency for merging things, so you just kind of want to do it, and the benefits for all that currency. Which currency is it here? This rune dust. Yeah, runestone dust here. Like I don't have a lot, and but once you get to like I think 50, you can permanently unlock a weapon or an armor slot for your runes, which is a really good boon for you. Like that, those seriously ramp up your power. Okay, what's going on here? Did I find his brother?
Bard looks at you, visibly surprised.
I understand. Weirdness can work in mysterious ways.
However, you warn him that Honir might have changed due to the weirdness. He might not be something that the Bard would want to see.
Thank you anyway, friend.
Well, I was hoping this would set him free or something, but I guess we're continuing on in a way. Yeah, I think we do want to start removing cards that we don't care about, and that card is basic block. We are well beyond the point where we just want to start blocking random stuff. And yeah, not really much left on the map here. Boss is way back in the corner, so I'm just going to continue along the path. Do I want to divert out and get that stone? I think I'm going to go grab that candle. Okay, so what's up with the rat? Okay, so that if I kill other enemies, he'll get weaker. I'm taking virtually no damage anyways. Like, really, what's going on here? I have 10 armor, and these enemies are all hitting for 1 damage? Like, there's something fucked up about that. Okay, well, we're definitely going to use Berserk. Drop his armor. Attack. Attack. And I didn't kill him. I have now. And yeah, sure, we're just going to take the armor, take the hits. That's actually going to up my damage by quite a bit. So, yeah. Plus 3 damage times 5. That just boosted my base damage by quite a bit. Yeah, now Small Strikes is doing 27 damage a pop. That's kind of huge, I think is a good way to look at that. Reduce my damage every time he hits me. Do I want to take him out? Okay, so he's one of the rising damage guys. I do want to take him out. All enemies by 25. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be worth it for this turn. I'm not going to have a choice in taking him out. And yeah. We'll up the armor. And block. And get the doggo. This seems like a fair turn. So the important bit there was that I blocked the big attack coming in over here. I didn't make it under 25% HP, which sucks for me. Alright, so yeah, I want to use Lust, but it's expensive this turn. Yeah, I don't think it'll be worth it to use this for double damage. Actually, it will be. Because that put me over, or it should have put me over the threshold, but it didn't. God damn it. So, and I'm going to gain a bunch of life this turn as well. Yeah, I think we're just... No, that's not right. Like, I can take out the big slasher here. I can take out any of these enemies. Can I take out 2? Yes. I can take out him. And I can take out him. And again, he hit me for so little damage. I actually want to, like, speed run lowering my own life again. It's a really weird position to be in after having played these games a million times. But that's what it is. Alright, nothing useful here. What do I get off the level up? Double block is kind of nice, actually. These use a card to gain a measurable bonus on the next turn are pretty good, actually. Reposition. This is a great card, I think, for this class. Yeah, we're gonna take reposition here because it'll just dig, and it'll dig for who knows what. It's a bit unfortunate that it can break up attack chains, but you know you can't just win them all, so to say. All right.
Oh, good to see you. You know, I've been thinking about this stone you gave me. I realized that I could use some more of them after all. It shines in a really pretty way. So if you have...
So I don't remember the history of this quest, but it says attack him, and I get to work on a quest. Let's do that. Oh wow, this guy is so fucked, he doesn't even know it. Doesn't even know it. Okay. So yeah, this is not going to be useful for me this turn. The fight's not going to go long enough for the dog to matter. I don't need to worry about defense. I don't even want to bolster my stealth for next turn. I just want to take advantage of my damage boost for this turn. So 14 to 18 times 3 versus 55. Yeah, this is exactly the same math. Okay, so at the end of my turn, it did the 5 damage to everybody, and that took out all those stones. So that really came in handy, but I don't really understand what those stones do. Yes, we want to attack you. Yes, I want more offensive cards. Okay. Yeah, this class is, it's doing it for me.
Collapses, and his worthless treasures scatter all over the road.
So, what did that actually bring me to doing? What is that quest? Okay. Semper Fi was the name. Okay, so the expectation is that I'm gonna find somebody else? Maybe I just need to go back to the village and talk to the Master at Arms. We'll see. Oh, I said I was gonna go get that candle. And I lied. By forgetfulness. Okay, 4 damage incoming. Probably not gonna kill anybody this turn. But let's choose somebody to unload on. Ooh, reposition? I think I'll just summon the dog. Okay, good. I'm under half health now, so I have all damage dealing abilities. So there's a lot of damage incoming this turn. Not enough to kill me, but enough to bring me down to a level where I want to be. Slam him. Little love tap on everybody. Reduce general incoming damage. Okay, not enough for Fury. 200% damage and lifesteal. Drop everyone's armor. Till end of combat. Okay, till end of combat, that's kind of a no-brainer. That's a very good power. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go into like Fortify here. $146. I mean, look at this. This is just... Hey, do you want to one-shot somebody? Is what that card just asked me. To which I naturally responded, yes, I would love to do that. And... sure, why not? Excellent, excellent. Okay. So, alright, now I'm powered up. Now we're powered up with the low health business. This is exactly what I want going into my next battle. We will drop your armor. Smack you around. I would like to kill him, but I don't want to gain any life. I would much prefer to have not taken that extra damage there. But you can only do so much. Draw 3 cards. Gain 5 blocks. Lose 1 energy. No thank you. Gain 1 block for each enemy alive. Yeah, I'm going to reroll. It's my first reroll on this entire class. 2 hits for 100% damage and cleave. That's okay. This is okay as well. It doesn't actually deal damage though. Let's take double strike. Okay, plus max HP is great. Receiving a hit reduces the enemy armor by 10. This is actually going to be pretty good in a boss fight. This is a real choice. Earlier on, this vitality would have been... It's really good. But the fact that I'm pretty certain that I only have 1 battle left and it's versus a boss, I think makes this Plague Wielder worth it. So I think we're going to take that. Alright, we merged up a calc. Armor slot, heal for 8 HP. No thank you. Let's continue.
What can we do for you?
The Countess looks at you, visibly surprised. But then she throws a quick...
That's a very, very strange request. But all right. Here you go. Anything else you might need?
I can't remember who this was for, but I do remember that the townsfolk, like, literally kept asking me, like, hey, can you, get a piece of some of those people? It's like, okay, guys, it's a little weird. I wish I had 50 HP to offer here. If she sticks around, can I go back to her? I can go back to her. Which means I think I can use a couple of those and then head back in,
What can we
get a legendary runestone. Oh, and I get to even choose? Oh, nice. Alright, I don't even know what these things do. Hey, that's cool. This is like, don't use all your energy one turn and forever get +2 energy? And forever get an extra energy? Yeah, that's pretty great. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't think I want that. Provides 0 armor. Okay, that would be good to have earlier on. This is like a ramping item. That's cool. Get a cheap card every turn. I think I would rather get the extra energy off of this ear, though. That ear is looking mighty fine. Every 4th card played in a turn is duplicated. In a turn is an operative word there. And yeah, I'm really not guaranteed to get to four cards every turn. I got a lot of 2 costs. And ideally, I would want to play 3 cards and then the 2 cost finally to duplicate that. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Whenever I offer HP, I get barrier instead. I don't have a lot of offer cards left, though. I think I have just 1. Cool. Free worm candles would be better earlier on. Again, no real in-battle benefit. Okay, that's kind of cool for the weapon slot. Just get an extra 50% damage. I think that might be what I take over the energy, even. I think we're gonna try that. Because if I recall, I don't think my second weapon slot is okay. 75% damage. Increase my damage by 4. Ideally, I would have liked to have used this alongside the 75% damage boost, but I think we're just gonna make it 50% damage boost all the time, right? Why not? Okay. Now we've got the fight versus Boss Man. Okay, we're gonna candle up. We're gonna hit him. Okay, good. So much. My damage is increased by 125%. That's this frenzy. And I believe my runestone, right? Yeah, increased damage by 4. Yeah. Okay. So we got a lot of damage coming out this turn. Reduce everyone's armor by 50%? Yes. Okay. Just need to make sure I'm planning this out correctly. So I do want to end with a quick counter. We'll drop that. I do believe we want to use this quick attack here. It's probably be better. Yeah, don't think I want the armor reduction. It's probably better to get out this damage. This turn. 2 hits here. Yeah, I think this is also better. One, 2, then we'll drop you 4 times. So yeah, if I recall, those enemies are royal pain to deal with. Okay, very little damage actually. So not that bad. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna weird up. Good, good. Alright, we're still at near full HP. So, what am I gonna do with this? I don't really need to worry about defense this turn. We're gonna reposition, get a new hand, see if we can keep the damage train going. Deadly Lust. The problem with Deadly Lust is that it's too good in a sense. I'm gonna go to full HP off of that card. So look, 200% damage increase. And yeah, I'm above even half health now, which is not where you want to be with this class. I've lost all my damage bonuses, at least all the good ones. Damage I suffer from hits is reduced to 1. I mean, like, what? Calm Mind. The first 3 hits are all 1. Oh, that explains why so many of these battles have shown me ridiculously low damage numbers. I didn't even realize that. I totally forgot about that card. Yeah, there's not really many choices here right now. Just kind of go to town. Again, 1 damage incoming because of Calm Mind. Smash for 1. Reposition. Okay, so now the boss is vulnerable and he is weak. Now this fight's pretty much too easy. Yeah, I don't need to even reduce their... I'm gonna let it pass so I get a better card next turn. Wow. That's what I got to say about this one. Wow. Yep, got some candles.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with...
So yeah, we want the heart. And I think this was my 3rd heart of the run. It was my 2nd heart of the run. Okay, I hope that's because I still have another area to do and I just don't remember, and not because I forgot a heart again, which would be a real bummer if that was the case. either way, I hope you've been enjoying the show and the playthrough. Let me know what you think. All right. Later, guys.